everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Colosseum. I'm Nox Aurea, and in the last episode, we were chasing Lady Venus, and then she went into the subway, and she dropped the subway key. I don't even know. So we got the subway key, and then we actually used it to take the train. Wes is now a bus driver, or a train driver, and in this episode, we're gonna chase her down, I guess. Hello, people. Yo, how's it going? Just getting off shift? Huh? Wasn't Lady Venus supposed to be coming today? Huh? I've seen your faces somewhere. That's it, the blacklist. You're Wes and Rui. How'd you get down here? This won't do. We can't let these two get into the Shadow Pokemon lab. So they run away? Well... Oh! Whoa! That actually scared me. Okay, so they blew it up? Wait, let's look around here. Is there any item that I can actually pick up? Just wondering. Yes, there is. What's in here? One U-disc. Ooh, that could be pretty useful. Can I change these lights? Nope, I can't. So that's cool. So we get the U-disc. I guess that means up. Discs, like, the letters stand for something. Whoa, okay. Huh, take that and weep. You'll never be able to chase us now. Wahaha. Whoa, whoa. Do you think that was overdoing things a little? It's too late now. Come on, let's skedaddle. Yeah, now you can't really regret anything that you've done. Let's pick this up. One main gate key. I think that has to be for the Shadow Pokemon lab. So now we can actually go there, I'd imagine. And so let's go back to where we came from. Go back from where we came from, and then we will go to the Shadow Pokemon lab. We are now back at the Shadow Pokemon lab. It says the gate is closed. Oh, I think this is where I put... Yes, this is the key slot. Let's use the main gate key. And we open the door. Or the gate, rather. Yep. Yeah, okay. Shutter is locked, so we don't go through there. Go through there, but what's in the back here? Oh wow, that's like really in the back. Is there any way that I can get to this item? I'm gonna give it a shot. Whoa, I can't see myself at all. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any way. Well, I can get this item. 2 full heals, right? I just went around the mulberry bush there. There's gotta be a way that I can get those items. Okay. What's in here? 3 revives. Very useful. Okay, so that was a pretty handy dandy, nice pick-me-up, I guess. Kind of like your afternoon cup of joe. You get 3 revives and 2 full heals, which, you know, will give us some use. Now let's continue into the lab and actually get some stuff done. Thing? Here. Okay. Here's the shutter switch. Press it? Sure. So we press the switch. Oh, and now that thing opens. Okay. Cool. Can I even get in this thing? Yeah, you need the card key. We don't have the card key, so I'm glad that we opened the shutter. Let's go through here. Ooh, PC. I'm gonna quickly save my game just for the heck of it. Alright, I really shouldn't be saving in between episodes or like while I'm actually recording, but that's okay, right? Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna have a power outage or anything. Well, anyway, let's go down here. I'm just like checking these like odd empty spaces. It's kind of an odd game design that they chose to have because it's like, I feel like I'm checking them constantly, but there's nothing there. Like one day something will show up. This is discrimination. Why do they single me out for these extra assignments? There's still unpacking left for the move out of this lab. Who are you? You're suspicious, therefore you must be intruders. How is it discrimination? Because they're making, I guess because they're making researchers do stuff, like physical labor, and that's not necessarily a a good thing? I mean, yeah, it's kind of... It's not really their place to do physical man-made labor. I don't know. Anyway, he's got 2 Voltorbs. I don't think he has any Shadow Pokemon, so I may actually cut this fight out. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this fight out, so I will see you guys after the fight. Well, I'll make you regret seeing me. Interesting. Oh, he dropped something. Let's see. He dropped a card key, which is useful. The card key. Now we can get into the lab. Yes, we can. I'm really curious, though, to see what else is around here, so I'm gonna keep searching. Oh, this is the other side of the place. Interesting how these things connect. We find 3 elixirs in that Pokeball. Really a Pokeball. It's more like a Pokebox because it's rectangular, boxy, squarey shape. And now we can finally open up this thing. Oh, okay. This is where I put it in the card key. Use that. Card key, and now we can go inside. Are there any items here that are lurking outside? No, there are not. Okay, let's go up the elevator, which is really nice in comparison to a lot of the other elevators that we've seen. Like the under elevator was god-awful, and this elevator looks really nice. This whole lab looks really pristine. The researchers have it pretty lucky. It doesn't open from that side. Alright. This is kind of like a carbon copy, I think, from Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. If I am not mistaken. So let's just keep going around. Going around town. Can I get through from this side? No, I can, and Rui is in my way. Woo! Oh man, I knew that there was gonna be somebody there, but I wasn't sure. And that really scared me. Alright, so the Cypher Peon has Aipom and Remoraid. We got our lovely duo. Gregory the Second actually took a little bit of damage from the Voltorb fight, unfortunately. They used Sonic Boom 3 times on Gregory. And we got a Shadow Pokemon, Aipom. Real cute. We're not using Aipom on our team because Aipom really has almost no use. Oh wait, no, I don't want to use Brick Break and actually kill it. Let's use Thunder Wave on that. But yeah, so anyway, but yeah, oh, okay, so I paralyzed Aipom with static. Useful, very useful. But yeah, Aipom is kind of useless until 4th gen when it actually gets an evolution, at least in my opinion. Maybe it does have some use in the 2nd gen, I'm not too sure. I've never used it on my team before, and that would be really cool to use it on my team. I have to figure out how backing up save files works on Game Boy Color games, because there is a way to do it. I'm just not entirely sure what that way is. I would use Thunderbolt on the Aipom, but I'm kind of doubting my output power in a way, so I'm just gonna take it easy with a Rapid Spin. Maybe I'll start chucking balls at it. Hopefully, Gregory the Second can Oko the Furret, and then I can just chuck the balls on Gregory the Second's turn. Okay, yeah, so, Rapid Spin did really nothing. Wow, okay. Yeah, that Furret got Oko'd and it goes down. Very nice. And we get some nice XP. Beyblade grows level 43. He wants to learn Detect. I'm actually going to teach it Detect instead of Focus Energy. Just because, just in case Beyblade is out on the field while Beluga is out and Beluga uses Earthquake, I don't want Beyblade to take any damage. So, I don't mind. This thing's going to keep using Fury Swipes. Which is kind of annoying, but, you know, what can you do? I'm really tempted to use a Brick Break on Aipom, but I really don't want to risk it. I'm just going to chuck a ball at it, to be honest. How many balls do I have? I only have... that's not too many, but, let's just go for it and see what we can do. Then I'll just use a Thunderbolt on the cast form. That'll probably take it out real quick. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Nice. Very nice. Gregory the Second's gonna take off a Thunderbolt. Cast form goes down. And we win the fight. Why am I the loser? Oh, you poor thing. Alright, let's keep going then. What's in here? Can you just like totally circumvent this guy? I don't actually know. I think we can, so I'm not gonna talk to him. So you're Wes, aren't you? The word is you've been wreaking havoc with our plans. Wes is the name, and causing havoc is the game. A Magneton and a Magnemite. I believe I'm going to also cut this fight out, because I don't think this guy has any Shadow Pokemon. So let's just quickly take this guy out, and then we'll see what he says afterwards. No havoc, please. The Shadow Pokemon that were made here have been transported out already. Battle all you want. There's no stopping our Shadow Pokemon plan now. Huh. What's this thing? One down street key? Okay, lots and lots of keys. Hey, no. Oh my gosh, oh no. Oh, I shouldn't have gone in front of him. Gosh darn it. Okay, I'm gonna quickly cut this battle out as well. This reeks. It does indeed reek. It reeks of failure. You're far too late, there's nothing left here. Everyone goes foo foo foo. Alright, so let's just go around. I could go this way. My Pokemon are kind of weak at the moment, so I think I'm going to try healing them. Switch out Beyblade. I mean, I'll switch out Griever second with, Beyblade with, Umbreon. Cool. Continue then. Is there anything in here? I don't really want to fight you. A down street key is needed to open the door, and we do have the down... So what does it actually say? The key for opening... Oh, so I think it's called downstairs key. You're not supposed to be in here. Well, I am in here. Anyways, this Cypher Peon Lair has Houndour and Carvana. I'm guessing this is a dark type. Unfortunately, I brought Umbreon out, but also fortunately, I guess, we have Beyblade. Fighting type is super effective against dark type. So that's a really handy dandy for us, so we are definitely going to take advantage of that. Who do I want to attack first? That is the big question. You know what? I'll take out Houndour first. And as for Carvana, I'm going to confuse it. Maybe it can hit itself a couple times. Just to, you know, stall a little bit, because I know that I can't one-shot it, but maybe it'll hit itself. Carvana has really high attack, so it's good to confuse it, because the more attack a Pokemon has, the more damage it does to itself in confusion. Hence the move, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, the move Swagger. One thing that's really useful about the move Swagger is, you know, despite it, you know, it may be a little bit contrary to wanting to actually use it, but it will raise the attack of the opponent and then confuse them. And what that does is it makes it so that if the Pokemon actually does, you know, attack itself, then it's going to do more damage than it normally would because its attack stat is higher. So even though it can attack you and do more damage to you, because, you know, you raise its attack basically, it's still going to be, you know, useful to, because it, you know, it'll hit itself for a higher amount. So, yeah. That was actually, I guess that wasn't really the best strategy, because I completely forgot that Carvana has little to no defenses. And even though I'm like 10 levels above it, I still didn't really think that I could one-shot it. I didn't, but that's okay. Alright, Rui, what do you see? The Murkrow is a shadow Pokemon indeed. Let's do this then. I'm gonna use a Brick. Brick Break should be neutral against it. I'm kind of afraid to do that. I'm gonna use a Rapid Spin. Actually, let's do this. I'm gonna use Brick Break against Carvana, and then I'll have Umbreon use Bite on Murkrow, excuse me. Maybe we can get a flinch off of that guy too. It's not gonna do very much damage, which is, you know, fine by me. Murkrow flinched, good. It's not gonna attack us at all, do any damage. Carvana knocks itself out. Wait, so that means that... Well, oh, Beyblade's gonna use Rapid Spin. Oh, please don't knock us out. Oh man, that was real close. Okay, I'm gonna have Beyblade use Detect, and as for Umbreon, I'm gonna throw the Ultra Ball out on this turn. Man, that was a real close call. You know, if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna take out Grigri the second, and then hopefully we can get a paralysis off on the Murkrow. Do something, but I just hope that this Ultra Ball Murkrow, so I don't have to worry about it hitting itself with recoil. Please target Beyblade. So then Beyblade's protecting itself. Oh, it's gonna use Fly. Darn. Okay. Well, Beyblade, just keep on using Detect, even though it's only got 4 power points. And I'm gonna just send out Beyblade, despite Beyblade having like no HP. I don't think this Murkrow is gonna take it out though, and at least Fly doesn't do recoil damage. Okay, so it failed. Fine. I'll use Agility. Whoa, okay, that actually did quite a bit of damage. Okay, so Beyblade's gonna use Agility. Or, actually, instead of doing that, on Beyblade's turn, I'm actually gonna use the Ultra Ball. Yeah, let's do this. I'll use the Ultra Ball, and then on Grigri the second's turn, I'll use Thunder Wave. So maybe I could paralyze the Murkrow if the Ultra Ball doesn't capture it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Houdini! Yay! Okay, fantastic. Murkrow's into the PC. No issues with this at all. You might be young, but you know what you're doing. I do know what I'm doing. I mean, is Wes that young? Wes looks like he's in his 20s. He doesn't look like he's like 12 years old. Darn. Let us continue. I'm gonna make this a bit of a longer episode, I think. Methinks that a longer episode is what we need and what we crave and desire. Whoa, okay, hey lady, it's off limits beyond here. Alrighty then. I'm probably gonna go around, I'm gonna go backwards and around the other side too, just to make sure that I'm not missing any spots. Pupitar and... Wait, what did I just see? I forgot what Pokemon I literally just saw. Oh, Zubat and Pupitar, okay. Nice. Very nice. Alright, let's use a Brick Break on the Pupitar, and let's use a Bite on Zubat. Maybe we can get some damage off on that. Can't take it out. I kind of saw that coming just because Zubat is the most annoying Pokemon, like, ever. At least we crit Pupitar, and it's super effective to use Brick Break on it, so that's real handy dandy. Beyblade also grows level 44, which is, again, handy dandy. Foretress. Hey cutie! Foretress is so cute. Oddly enough. But yes, Foretress is also a shadow Pokemon. Let's see, Wing Attack. Wow, okay, so that didn't really do any damage to Beyblade, so I'm not that concerned, but let's take that Zubat out. I'm gonna use a Bite against Foretress, maybe I can get a flinch off on it and, you know, do a little bit of damage. I don't want to do too much damage to that thing. Don't want to scare it now, do we? So that Brick Break. I take out Zubat. Wonderful. Goodbye, Zubat. Get some XP, barely any XP. Zubat is literally probably the most annoying Pokemon to fight ever. Blue, okay, you're gonna use Shadow Rush, which takes out Beyblade. You're hit with recoil just for a little bit. I'm gonna send out Grigri the second to hopefully get a paralysis off on Foretress. I think I can make it work. I'm gonna give that a shot. I definitely need to heal up Grigri the second, but I'm okay with this. Let's use the Thunder Wave on Foretress. Actually, yeah, you know what? I want to do that, and I'm also gonna use the Hyper Potion on Grigri the second as well on Umbreon's turn. just to make sure that, you know, we don't have any other close calls. Okay, fantastic. Foretress is now paralyzed. Really good for us. Still gonna hit us with the Shadow Rush and take a little bit of recoil damage, but again, I'm not that worried because Fortress's HP isn't very low, so I have nothing to fear. Let's use a Thunderbolt against Swablu and keep whittling down Fortress's HP with a bite. Hopefully I can get a flinch off so it doesn't, you know, attack me or anything like that, or paralysis, so that comes in handy. Let us use the Thunderbolt. And now Swablu is taken down. Very nice. Okay, cool. So Fortress is paralyzed. On Grigor the Second's turn, yeah, I think okay, no, I have a better idea. I'm gonna use Protect on Grigori's turn, and on Umbreon's turn, I could either throw the ball or use Bite. I think I'm gonna use Bite. Try to get its HP down a little bit more. I don't really want Fortress to hit me, or hit Grigori, just in case. Yeah, that's a nice sweet spot of HP, so I'm definitely liking that. I'm gonna use Shadow Rush, but Grigori the Second protects itself. On Grigori's turn, I do want to use the Ultra Ball, though. I can't spam Protect, unfortunately. And I'm gonna call Umbreon on this turn. If I use Protect successively, is that how I want to say? Yeah. If I use Protect successive times in a row, or I don't know how to exactly to phrase it, but if I keep using Protect within every turn, Protect actually has a lower chance of working, so you can't spam it. Like, I mean, you can, but it's there's a low likelihood with each turn that you have that it will actually succeed and you will protect yourself. So now I'm gonna go around and just check to see if there's anything else here. Otherwise, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I am too scared to go in there because I don't want to risk any trainer fights or anything like that. So I think I'm gonna go back upstairs, actually, to go save my game. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Yeah, bye!